Well, hey there team, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to some more Hardspace Shipbreaker. We're continuing along, working our way through the tiers, probably going to jump up a tier today actually, and dare I say I'm getting a little bit more comfy with these controls. So let's just double check, we haven't done any data recovery, we've got 300 LT, I don't really know how far that's going to go, 80% on our things, that's pretty good. No, look. That's going to need 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. Yeah, all right. It's going to be a short while before we're fully unlocked, but that's okay. That gives us plenty of time to explore all these different hulls and figure out how to play with this new demo charge thing. Okay, so don't press E. Back here, we've done the light cargo and we've done the station hopper. Tier 2, and I suppose, look, they get some variance in the randomness that generates the hazard. But ultimately, that's tier 2 done, I think is probably safe to say. On to 3. So look, looking at this immediately, we've got light cargo at hard, station hopper at medium, and heavy cargo. So now, see, this is interesting. My immediate assumption is that this isn't strictly a station hopper specific thing. I wonder if you can get a heavy cargo medium and light cargo medium as well, if you follow, right? But look, we're doing this as a, you know, sort of a bit of an experiment, building up our own sort of empirical evidence base to base our, well, opinions on, I suppose, or observations. Probably makes sense to do this. We'll do a medium station hopper at tier 3. We'll see if we can figure out what the difference is between medium and easy by designation, right? Because I think that's more important than the actual tier. It's still the same ship, it's still a station hopper, it's just they're calling it medium instead of easy. Even just having a look at all these numbers, they barely change. Some of these percentages down here. That's about it. Alright, well, medium station hopper. Queen of Young Explorer by Tiber Transplanetary. That sounds pretty good to me. And, yeah, I'm curious how much, like, the work order will be affected, definitely. The work order will be more complicated on a hard one. But how much of the hull is going to change? Curious. Let's find out. Look at that, immediately that's a lot more complicated than the last one. This might be 2 shifts for us, to be honest.
Welcome to Vintatron 9.
Well, I do have a thing, don't I?
Have a nice day.
Alright. Especially since I'm moving so slow. So we got a reactor, we got salvage airlock. That's cool because of the new airlock type. We got to get 3 electrical, pull a nacelle off, nanocarbon, data drive. Okay. I think our actions on here should be find the airlock. There it is there. Oh my goodness. I just swung so hard then. What was that about? I wonder what that was about. Like, we definitely clicked on and... Okay, yeah. Alpha light. Alright. First, we vent the ship. We look for the data drive along the way. I don't see it jumping out at me, but we'll see. That seems like a good first stop. Getting the reactor out actually might be the next step. It's fairly, well, it should be easy, we'll see. At some point they start introducing pipes and shit to these things. Alright, here we go.
Air pressure level decreasing.
Can we eyeball the data drive? Like I said, not jumping out at me. Okay, are we unpressurized? We are. Okay. Alright, we can isolate, that's fine. No problems at all with that. Okay. We'll be able to get an electronics harvest out of that console. And we'll be able to get metal as well.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
That'll give us metal and nanocarbon, so that's good. Oh my god, come on. Oh! I get extra disoriented with these new controls, eh? Okay, that's alright. It's okay. Alright, off we go. Boom, away we go, big fella. Don't zap me, please. Alright, there's the reactor.
Salvage secured. Account credit.
Airlock's actually going to be a pain in the ass. Metal, data, the data drive will show itself, I suppose. We should cycle this airlock.
Airlock pressure levels dropping.
As far as this airlock goes, I mean, unless I want to do something that's fucking fancy with demo charges, which I kind of don't. I think peeling the cockpit might be the go. This outside part might be holding it all together actually, so we'll see. But I think I want to get in with the airlock. And in order to do that, we're going to want to cut this. Now, will this pull away, or is it going to be held in place by the... No. Okay, that's cool. All this sort of external fluffy superstructure nonsense. I mean, we could probably just drag you out of the way. Oh, that's going to cut line of sight, isn't it? Alright, that'll do. Well, what do we reckon the data drives ended up inside the walls? Seems like the way it's going to go down. Is that going to crush me? No, okay. Oh, bugger. Kind of thought I'd cut that long enough. Okay. Okay. So you're technically the airlock there. Oh geez, gotta be careful with that fuel up the back. You should peel straight out, right? Unless there's more to it. Oh. Off you go then. Oh, whoops, wrong button. Okay. Still learning. Alright, so that goes to the barge, I think. That'll get us the metals that we sort of need. Nice.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Alright. Electrical. Nacelle. I guess we're already in. Now, I'm assuming this is the advanced nacelle that's attached, but it's not attached by fuel. Let's just sort of... The less fuel the better, you know? Let's just clear that pipe in case we pop it. Alright. Down you go. I'm going to pop my head in the other side of the internal bulkhead.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Where the fuck is this data drive? Like, that's a med kit. Could it be floating in the back in here somewhere? No, I'm really struggling to... Salvage data drive. Alright, we'll try the cockpit. We didn't really go hard in there. Oh, you know what? It could be in the sides. Fuck me, I mean, could it be wedged up here, up the front? You fuck, look at this. Alright. Alright. Fuck, which way's down? Oh, I got a little arrow, okay. Oh, that's one.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits
Fuck,
transferred.
spacebar's up, okay. What? Fuck. You see that hard jitter? Like the whole system shit itself when it decided to electric spark? What a pain.
Salvage secured.
Ah!
Credit applied.
So fiddly. I guess we'll get there eventually. That's three? Three. And now we just need nanocarbon and metal.
Credits deposited.
5 minutes. We're doing okay. I was worried we were going to need more time. Like I said, the floor seems to be the sweet spot with these
Got about 5 minutes left in this shift.
particular ships.
Don't bite off more than you can chew. Weaver out.
No worries, Weaver. Thank you, sir.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Alright. Not really sure where we're going to stand after that last piece goes in. This is aluminium paneling, if I recall. So furnacing, that'll help.
Object. Credits awarded.
We still need some of each.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Still waiting for that furnace to...
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Okay. Now, I think these side panels can go in and they actually count towards my metal allocation. That would be helpful. Memory serves. It's been a while since, I've really gone hard on these. Oh, yum, chippies.
Valuable object
Look at that.
processed.
Perfect.
Credits deposited.
And, nanocarbon. I wonder if that counts.
Your oxygen reserves are dropping below statistically profitable levels.
I saw some O2 in here.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Right. And they baby mode these so you can just boop them, right? Yeah. That'll probably do it, I hope.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
In you go, little fella. Hey, look at that. Well, that worked out.
Work order is now complete.
And I guess we just make the most of the
Salvage
end of the
deposit
shift.
accepted. Credits transferred.
Just cash some last bits in.
Cutter, we're getting down to the wire. Let's put a bow on this shift.
Oh, the thruster. 50 seconds. Oh, here you go. Oh, it went,
Avoid damage
probably went a
to
little bit deep there. So we obliterate the thruster, did we? Yeah, okay, I see. Okay. Good to know what you can and can't get away with, Oh, that was pretty spicy. Nearly got that. Okay, cool. 1.3 mil. Yeah, but it wasn't about the money. It was about the work orders, which we knocked over. LT earned. I don't think you get like a bonus for completion, but that's fine. That's sort of the objective that we've set ourselves so far. That was a pretty good shift. Pretty straightforward. So the work order was a bit more complicated. The fuel was attached at the rear with like a handle release, and there was a an isolation key for I think for thruster release, right? Because there was the manual handle, so we probably didn't actually need to isolate that in the end, especially since we blew up the thruster anyway. But it's worth keeping that in mind. So next time we might even try not isolating. It depends if we're getting the thruster or not, but getting that thruster out manually with that handle release is a load of shit. I know we've done that before in the past, and that's some nightmare fuel right there. But yeah, that was good. So yeah, the hull was more difficult slightly, and the work orders demanded a lot more as well. So that's good. It's good to know that they're both sort of incrementally working up together. And we'll see if we can catch one of the other ones on the next episode. Well, we will, because that's the objective here. We'll just make sure that we keep doing all the things and working through them. All right, team. Thanks again for joining me. Might just leave it there for the time being, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.